Well, it's September 26th. It's the end of the month, almost the end of the week. And for some of us, it is a sigh of relief. We're done. September is almost over with. For others, we're panicked because, oh my God, it's the end of the month, it's the end of the week. And next week is the beginning of the month, the beginning of a new cycle, the beginning of a new sales cycle, the beginning of a new monthly bill cycle. And it starts all over again. So what happens? We get stressed, we have anxiety, we get frustrated, and all of a sudden we are tense, we're anxious, and we're upset. And in addition to that, in addition to all of that, our bodies actually feel the stress of the upcoming and impending change. Hi, I'm Pamela Burks, your personal development coach, and I want to share with you today that change, new cycles, new beginning of the month, beginning of the year can be an anxious time. And for those of us who are entrepreneurs and getting ready for the retail season, it's the beginning of the retail season. We're starting to prepare now so that we can offer sales incentives and opportunities to close out inventory and close out the end of the year. So it is a big and busy time of the year from now through the end of December. I want you to know that the anxiety that you feel, while normal, is sometimes overwhelming. And what we can do to calm and quell that anxiety and to make sure that we keep our systems as even keel as possible and keep our personalities as even keel as possible as well is to do something that we can do anywhere we are. We already have the tools to do, and it's very, very simple. It's actually called breathing. And I know you're probably thinking, okay, she's lost her mind. I breathe every day. I breathe all day long. Breathing's not going to change this. Breathing's not going to fix that. Breathing's not going to breathe. He's not going to breathe. Breathing is not going to. That's true. But what breathing will let you do is give you the ability to relax and to unconstrict those muscles and nerves and all of those things that gets constricted and tied up when you get anxious and when you get nervous and when you get worried about a change that's coming up. It gives you the ability to release those so that you can think more clearly, so that you can make better choices and better decisions for you, for your business, for your family, for your kids, for your job. You're just in a better place when you're not overstressed, overtaxed, and overwhelmed. And breathing helps you to do that. You can do that at any time. You can do it as often as you want. It is the perfect support answer to what life throws at you sometimes. So let me just really quickly show you how breathing is going to make a difference. And I really want you to try it this month. October is on the way. And like I said, we're getting into a big, crazy, busy season. So I want you to use this. If you find that you are in stressful situations, I want you to use this to your advantage so that you can keep yourself calm and keep your opportunities open for you to be your best you. You can make better decisions when you're not stressed. You can make better decisions when you're not frustrated. And you can make better decisions once you have calmed yourself. And that's what breathing allows you to do. So let me show you how easy this is. And like I said, you can do it anytime, anywhere, and as often as you need to do it. It's very simple. You simply inhale deeply, hold it, let it out. One more time. Inhale deeply, hold it, and let it out. And this time we're going to do something just a little bit different, because along with releasing the air, you need to release that tension. And so I'm going to show you how you release that tension. Very simple, very easy. Inhale deeply, hold it, release, and as you release the air, drop your shoulders. Just drop your shoulders. They'll fall down a little bit the first time. You increase again, or breathe in again, hold it, Release and drop those shoulders again. What that does for you is it releases the back of the neck. It releases the upper shoulders. It releases the base of the spine. It allows you to unconstrict. There's no better word to use for that, but to remove the restriction in the blood vessels that are going through this part of your body. Your muscles get tensed and tightened up, especially in this area when you get anxious and upset. And if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. If you constrict a garden hose when there's water flowing, then it starts to kick water out in spurts and gulps and sputters, but it doesn't give a complete flow. And what happens with that is that your lawn and your flowers don't get the water that they need, and they don't grow and bloom the way they need to. As a matter of fact, they end up turning brown. Well, it's the same thing when you're trying to make difficult decisions, or when you're trying to come up with new options or opportunities in order to resolve some of the challenges that come your way, or simply to do your best job at what you're trying to do, even when you're trying to be your best just for you. It constricts when you are stressed. So you need to remove that restriction so that you can think better, so that you can have clearer thoughts, so that when you are reviewing options and opportunities, and a lot of us do that real quick because life comes at you fast and you have to. So we make these decisions quickly, but we need to get blood flowing so that oxygen can get to the brain, and the brain can actually think better, think clearer, and provide better solutions, better decisions to what you're trying to do. So my tip for you for the end of this month, the beginning of next month, and throughout this next season is to just breathe. Breathe and release your muscles. Let things flow so that you can make the best decisions possible, so that you can be the best you possible. This is Pamela Burks, your personal development coach, and I just want you to be your best you.